0247 776743 0247 77 67 43. So maka say Dr. Muzu no oya befu nipa enti se nei o WhatsApp na offer or no be communicate kama o test no so a o sa no be communicate nti enye course no nko the same number 0247 77 67 43 na when Dr. Muzu so edin koma na 11th of April. Edi yemfa stories no MT won say edi kind abetu ya say the futsal AFCON no so baso na eneyi ana Ghana ebo the first game against Zambia. Na say Ghana yebo yem first game ewo Sally Prince Mulest Abdallah Rabat and as Abdallah Stadium no Rabat ana sa game we baso no ana coach Efen Feleboachi, he's the head coach. Ono so atimi enso edi nsema to the head of game Ghana nso ye ne Zambia ebon yenti nsema coach nso edi to anima no pay.
I think we have a very good preparation. We did well. We performed well in our playoff match, and we'll get a better result against Cote d'Ivoire. And surely we are in Morocco. I think we have a very good motivation from the federation, and the government, and the association. I think we are in Morocco. We are enjoying Morocco, and I think everything is good for us.
We are here to qualify to the World Cup. Our mission to qualify to the World Cup. We are here to come and participate in the AFCON to qualify to the World Cup. Our ambition to qualify to the World Cup, and we know in future, futsal will develop everywhere in African countries. I think Zambia have a very good team. I think they qualify on the playoff, and I think they are a very good team. And we are going to play with them. We are underdog, and we see what will come on the pitch. We are learning from Morocco, and I think Morocco has one of the best facilities. In Ghana, we have now improving, like the new stadium that they are building in the on African games. There's a standard of futsal stadium, mini stadium in that stadium, and I think we are working together to get the government involved to partner with the Morocco Federation how we can improve our infrastructure.
Enti ano yen sama na ese coach Efen Feleboachi do koto dwa na o se nka mo bian se facilities e wo Morocco no se masa ni hwe because the way facilities is na wo so ye pa o se Ghana afi ne ya ha ase a yen so ye try se bit ma improve na se week na afi we se bibia bit ma kon kan da ma Ghana o so mo ye prepared the way federation ni ade nya obi ase support no o se bibia e koso kama e de mo Morocco abonti so nti o se on be qualify to the World Cup and ye ade a esi Ghana ni so ye pa we games basuna nese neno Sally Prince Mule Abdallah no Rabat no Ghana ne Zambia se di kan no 5 p.m. and asagin we 8 to Morocco so bebo eno 8 p.m. the same venue and asagin we so Morocco so any Angola and a day ebon nti no 2 games ne due eno so to ja wo hono ma de don semba na ye bebura mu asamo jan so asoye won say all regional games no ye di kan wasem de achiro asamo jan baby jet BG ono so wakasa the reason behind all regional games no and also yentin sama BJ so the MIA.
Yeah, I had this idea over a decade, if I could remember, like a decade ago, because after school we just sit down and we watch and we see talent go waste. You know, sometimes you see friends and then they tell you, oh, when I was at school, I was a 100 meters runner. They end up being a waitress somewhere, they end up driving, they end up doing a lot of things. So I felt like, we're wasting our talent. And me as a person, I promoted boxing, I did tennis, I did a lot of things. I look beyond football. When it comes to me, I always think about sports, so I had this idea for a long time, but coincidentally, Original Games contacted me, we spoke. I brought out my idea, and they saw that it was a brilliant idea. So we had to just implement it and then make sure we use the whole region to improve on my idea. So that is how Original Games came up.
Asamoja say on old school kwa America na utubi. Na old school ni mates no e biya de football, mika tennis ni ade but the neighbor who be na or a waiter or restaurant or serving will be a waitress. ebi nso obehu omkrompo no ochika taxi ni ade a no so tell us what this idea we be say ono also look beyond football or look beyond football nti or here animals no what the idea man say ni team ka say a brilliant idea into so mutimi ya so won say omko region bia na betima bonti say oman say omo talent enya football nko tennis any other disciplines ni nya no asama gyan kire mo hwe say bia obetima bona oma fa talent o say talent be bring on ma omunya abo for nto person mo boa enim no ka say stone boy munya kwa endorse a stone boy ambassador munya abo ase bibia no ebetimi akonkente no baby jet bg na so ye no so they feel eba breku yenwam Monday 25 of the Ghana Premier League no games no eba so na senete brekum Chelsea no a omochi Dreams FC so meka miensa ema Dreams etumi ete kanamienu Lebaraente 11th amankona ono ebo brace ema Shaibu Haruna so ene timinya the winning goal next aboa 90+5 ena Shaibu enya sa winning goal no so edema brekum Chelsea Eriboachin so anasa Eriboatin enso bo brace edema Dreams FC bibia ni goal star shemensa Carella ete kamene se bibia ni for no form no e wo so ye pomomnya consolation goals ma Carella no eye Hamid Daffy ana fe Samuel Atakumi ene timi enya sa 2 goals ma Carella na yamantu ya se wokọ bibia ni goal stars a Prince Owusu Mauli Wayo ana fe Abednego Tete yes ono so netimi ya the winning goal 90+9 ana ba so ma fe Atakumi kwaje record enso e wo chese Carella nso aso ye 90+9 na we go no ba na nso kwaje record te okoye protest no ana kwaje record bofo akota no sheba kwa Jena Stars entumi anti Mano Ageni Mboaten ana nya sa only goal no edma bofo akota no ama Great Olympics any Bechem United game nso obi abo atena baako ene ye de kopiem Isaac Mensah say penalty ama Matthew Agaman so ehye 90+8 na branch no ono enya go no ediama Great Olympics after say Sefas Mante and so to atanama Bechem United sana Heart of Lions mienu ema Accra Lions nese Lions ni mienu nya kwhye nura ema Accra Lions se omuntimi ne Heart of Lions emo enti Kwisipon ehye go di kan edema Heart of Lions ama fe a branch no Ebenezer Abanso etimi ehye penalty and my Heart of Lions intomo and nya sa 2 goals in my Heart of Lions nei Accra omo Lions no ye somo Legon Cities na enu omo person commercial Samatex ba anye yi Isaac Afo ehye ongo edema Legon Cities enti Samatex konya omo say no they say omo bo game this yempon ya untimi so omo nti 90+1 ana Yimano Owusu Boachi Abranche what the ball be 2 net kama pa edema Samatex game no kwaye 1-1 e honom is it still omo lead Real Tamale United shebako Nations FC e preswa mo yedum betimi na so enye Mohammed Idris anya the only goal edema RTU Mediama Sporting Club enso shemienu emma the Continental Club Masters House of Folk omo so anko ya momo kobinamo a ene se goal di kadima Mediama emma Godfred Aban enso enya second goal edma Mediama na enei ukopiem babanya go pramaso a krobia metema Sante Kotoko omni nso atreman ana edi ebo ani babanya go pramaso sa game obi anse no somame nonsia ana sa game we so ebetoja babanya go pramaso etina enya agudi kwa na o table no a Samatex ada so edi kan after Monday 25 almost 46 points Nations FC Tosumenu with 43 Jena Stars Tosumiensa omanya 39 points and 9 brekum Chelsea almost 38 enum Mediama almost 36 points na almost etima kwa konya Accra Lions let's say Lions no Jatano won kan no ono tosunsia onya 36 points Bechem United tosunson or 35 Bibiani Gold Stars omo de go tata omo ho a omo so 35 points no manya tosun wotwe enkono ye nso atreman 34 points no manya Krobia Metema Sante Kotoko after 24 games no omo ni nso atreman nya no omo about 24 na interestingly nso atreman da 9 Kotoko that 10th and na mienu na ebo nso atreman biti Kotoko 1 point Kotoko 33 points and nso atreman 34 Dubako House of Folk omo about 25 matches almost 32 points na minim Watara mihiano mumpeno mamenam ne nkasa Great Olympics tosu dumienu almost 32 points no manya Dumiensa eye Legon Cities 32. Dunai Karela United 30 points no manya. Bofa Kwatano Dunum ana omo so etoso a omo 29 points. Dunsia eye Dreams FC 28. Heart of Lions Dunson 25. Ana Real Tamale United Dunoche omo 25 points. Ana omo so etimi akwakonya. I say no ye the Ghana Premier League table no. And I'm there to jamo bi anso hu de e film a eba na after games no coaches ne nso kasai ne boya couple on a mediama coach on a car say is a mediama so a big editing house na coach no you busan say the performance of the team na we na you busan say na or expect say enema we ne boys bit my na we and some of the two in
this match was very tough, especially first half, maybe because of pressure, because we lost 2 matches. This is always something what is very, very difficult for players to start match. We made some mistakes in when we build our actions, some basic mistakes, but after we little calm down, and after this we achieve good performance, and this is, I believe, this is the reason why we scored 2 goals and win this match.
It's only in the boy couple say omo ye basic mistake but they do baby crump no mutimi correct ya eno eboati no e mom so e win no game no na busa say ne tactical decision no ohun ne say e work man positively ana say nei what the musa na yentin some coach in the tudwa.
And this is something what is normal in football. Some players who come inside, they always try to fix some things what players who they changed didn't work well. This is normal in football. Also Lomote and Enu, they did good work. They tried everything what is inside their possibilities to work for our team, and also this is something what is okay. Players who changed, Japazu and Adoma did well, and I'm satisfied. I'm also not disappointed how some players work. This is normal in football.
Was it Japazumu Modimon boy no I had given any Japan is satisfied no say when you're disappointed with the other players no so munya obiabo modia ni changes near the dominance nya no say ni 8 match one the Bibian so e work e the man na ibusan say home game against Legon Cities and also then approach in the same bisi akwakoye.
Yeah, this is something in this moment we want a little calm down and reach how I like to say, reach fresh brain for approach this game. We also will go to win this match. This is very important for us. I hope we will achieve better performance after this victory. This is something what we need to confirm our good work and our good performance, and I hope on next match we will be better.
And also more say next match on be better because so what man your performance we say also mutimi approach game ni ye pana omo so etimi abobo ni ye no mo sa win game ni team and no answer my coach inside Kotuja they say because man 36 points on fifth of the league log now you say no leaders no so 46 there be 45 46 na you for and my next time more try there cause you some matters of 46 and I'm 45 I say matter points ne so ba ko ade but ne be na idea yamo mo yes enti busa say mediama ebe defend the league title ana we and some coach in the Chuja.
Thank you very much because you gave me a result. I didn't know this. I told before match I always believe. I am person who always believe. I am person who never give up really. If 1 second is in our matches, I will believe we can do always better, and I'm someone who is always ready to fight for a brighter future.
Entiano and some of the two jana Abdul Rahim Basiru has a folk the losing coach and na almost koluzi and Ibusa Basiru said well lose dear but inti man cause or can be for game no the dear pa now be catch.
Yeah, it was a very difficult, but we played so well in the first half. Yeah, we had a lot of chances. We created a lot of free kicks around. They score us with the free kicks, right? And we had the same. But we didn't take that chance.
enti Abdul Bashiru ono ene ye assistant coach to Watara na okasa yi o se asem na du bia na ayaro ho o so mnyenya free kicks ni ade a o muntimi mo nse minin se na o na anche boys ni use so boys na enti o masemo o se media ma enkofi enya the same free kicks na mo bobo hye ni ade ha adwene na ibusa ne se no ase bibia nkoye mahas na technical team no munchim na nse na nka mo hyase ye pa Watara ba mo bobo kama debe pana dimosan
7:30 Sports.
No, it's a big worry to us. We have to go back and do a lot of corrections. Because in the second half the boys didn't play according to the coach game plan. You can see in the first half we played so well. In the second half I don't know what is going on. But there is something that I want to say. What happened after the first half? GFA must look at how come a bank roller after the first half will go inside the, how do you call it, referee's dressing room. Come and see how they did the intimidation and all that. It's not fair. For me, this is not football. You can see the referee changed. It changed completely in the second half.
Enti o say the na bank roller timi wura dress o say F no etimi eye bibi e the first ko bank roller timi wura referee's dressing room say to ono wonte ase enti allegation busan allegation on chimu yi kakrama.
You don't admit Mediama were the better side in the second half?
Oh, yes. No, the second half, yes. But what happened on our side too?
They scored genuine goals against your team.
I know they scored, but what about the referee? Compare the first half and the second half.
Nezo Chima, first half, upon you address your bear, no. Nani Master, but was argued to me, Mediaman so better than them in the second half. Was argued to me, minim. I did a bit of a bit much. Now, Carol and so. And he has ne kwakobo Carola kwawe and has bohum and yet the next game one toja match day 26 has of bohum against Carola is on bohum kwa yehudi besi na no ane busa coach ne say e say no ombe respondi ombe tom ho ama obia hu say defeat na banya no masesa ne ma na yentesema basi last time coach sade mai
go back and do a lot of correction and make sure we are not going to lose any game again. Yes, we have to go back and do that. This is the time that we have to stand on our feet and do a lot of corrections if really we want to do something this league.
Okay. It was on me correcting me na o ma ye hu bibi. Na unse kodoko ebo game on March 24 ama edinse bi Bromni Nation FC ekofa nsem ba ma the betu just say ya chinkrofo ya do mo court no de ho asem ba say court no a grant omo bail na bail edma no say omo ye involve no Anthony Chumberima na Chumka minister of the Anthony George Aduku Sika FM Baba Idi ya bedi akon do afa na osebo Habib Moro ana ese munya ko pene se presiding judge Obriche ana ese nei one more bill of 30,000 each 30,000 mezo wenye 3,000 say like 30,000 each bill a yedi amomo say mono after some plead guilty say omo ye nyomo nsem omo ye nenso ani football there say benye tutuasem ni ntokwane sa anema no enti enei omo kwaje tumi say enema no omo ye no anso ani enti omo court biem May 3 and as a 3rd May ana ombesa akwa kopiem enso e court a enya agudie kranti ye hwese bibia no betimi enso ai kamenti court no ntomutima mess May 3 na ombeko for a case management conference ane CMC enti ane case management conference you might is high issue in beso team you na as in say you are abreast with the case ye penti team yi kakama me na omo mutie no nso omo ehu the film ayeba yima say bibia find there
Yehowa adom kopa
na there Yehowa se adoko Yehowa
dabio seja
aso omo pa na menim de say break what study side no ya omo ko Jehovah with omo na say omo taji so Yehowa adom na akura so study
na say me taka bi
sa but me just omo pa na
me de man kama no omo ta be me ncheshe
sa
u tabu sama Yehowa adom me taka pa
okay
e ma me bi kura me fa ho nyesa sana me percent pa kwa witness ni
to kai Yehowa adom no no the mouse ka
no na me ki ko Jehovah na so ya me yencheche kwese da no ko na ja o ma me keska
ba ke to se onka he
o le pre
o yencheche kwese da
o se no fe no mo ba me nya adaje mo mti no e ma e be to me trim sa o mo tawe se yin o me tawe o sa no part abu sa me am si you adum and you know a cow
na aye
but mostly there witness
o pa na mo se o mo use ade bona phobia mo o kan ya on kan defend yehu adum
ai o mo there dem
yehu adum and I say when you go be Jehovah Witness as I was doing who akra why di
I what there ko pa onye brother Eddie sir brother sister Eddie sure be tele kala bi wo idea wa there was ya
nche
kwa no fe ka be say me ti me abaje say me brother onye na onua wa emfa
nti unniwa nti nipa wontimi nya odoma
dabi omo obetimi a date wasi but marriage there emfa yeah yes as a family open a family
ani o mo church bi kan ntimi kan bi an ne di nti Matias di manti I CMC no sa case management conference no eno enti am mo kwakoye dey
I say sometimes no case the CMC no require before say obenya trial you best set a date for trial e dey amount no e was say mutime kwatena say na chese mu bobo and sensem no before cry and san on the trial na dey and CMC no so I think say
the trial no kwenya ma so
no we after they pleaded guilty and I grant you mobile
Chomasa ko CMC no asakwa na masako
sana o mako if
it no CMC na third main no be say CMC no
it from the CMC no and on be so be proceed e dey akọ trial and na say
you bia we dey near say ko solve no
fi
and discussions be ko
so ansa no mu wi a
it is a
bibia na say
mon ko trial na bia say fine bia na warning bia na ya mama say bia in future we BBC a and then say ade no
and sometimes o ma ye mo CMC no ye mostly and all the time but mostly obi a who make a first appearance in court
yes. Okay
so make it
that's a so bia say won cheda nya bon bia me hu ngo fu wait me chon ko police station o do am say ubiem it is otako
it's the purpose now and say try solve some and answer all of the issues it's from there no o ma ntinya solve and I just say o ma take it on from the processes now e be cause CMC no
okay ati that's ninchi ma dementi that's pa but messages kakra nso wa ase betima kenkan bia na abedja fonso ba miki wa sanso na brakin so atena ase a om de be ransom num osi chairman I'm too afraid for PSG to come to Spain because we go do them Nadoa na Dembele and Mbappe there Kubasi would treat will punish them can start from Kasi and Nadoa no ye there and Nadoa no train each okay was it kudos to Barcelona I'm kind of the inside between and on also the free buy and we see so in Ketiago Konso say Copa good morning to you Copa yes I agree with Karaga UEFA Champions League is the best competition ever and World Cup will come second after all Kumasi Asanogoroko will win today in Ketia Kodoko from Asqua and on so what if about this aside debate maybe Sabija from Sudomo because it's a bit debatable it was a good morning Copa how can Dembele celebrate a goal against Barcelona Copa Xavi's substitution is working. Xavi game management is working. Xavi made the game different from Barcelona. For Barcelona, he made the game different for Barcelona. Xavi must stay. Chief na the free brain mind there, but he say almost Xavi ontna. Say boy na omo boy mani ajin wiye pa. Ntom just Xavi entna. And then right saying Danny boy so say watching you live from Obuasi right saying clothing. And on so edi free edi aba. But I came Musa say before my answer person munya mu answer me before say my be ma do am amato so yes mo kokan Karaga say Champions League no the level of South football no e was so the chain other competitions no nyina no minim say would take on that?
I think it's a matter of choice. Me, I see the World Cup to be the standard. Our players now, because I know we dream say, or more mind, every team I qualify. No matter what, the World Cup. When you ask the players, it's World Cup is the standard, and they say, team bombardier do that level of our country, do the World Cup stage. That is it. Elevate or dreams. So for me, it's a matter of choice.
Okay.
In the number of times I carry an angus about the World Cup in the but you ask like no Messi, I about the World Cup in your do this level. The same. And I believe that the moment Utimi saw the World Cup trophy, he will tell you a lot about the World Cup. And I think the World Cup and the standard.
Okay. Akra, your take on that one.
So what the guy say, Nipano, a camera of video across on TV that. Maybe a club football and all person, okay. In club football, it will be as there. We have the South American Champions League, Asia there, Africa there. Now, I say the UEFA Champions League and the top notch. I may argue with you, but I can say competition is what we are saying. And I was through there. I will argue with you. And Carrigan, always be around there. Or person sound controversy. Okay. I'm also star of panditry.
Okay.
Sika FM.
A bit about myself, phone cry. Or more can cry. What be that? But I bet that I say, TV that. No, I always say, you will cry your friends, and I will church him. My show was a papa, the probably, or no, or can't see me and I'll follow the chair.
I was saying, the episode
to be over the beer, more argument. Munam, one watch that with baby see. Very good one example back. So I say, wouldn't power, but what dresses a bear. I said, the bed on the more copper. Carry guy, Profonoti, what should I know as one? English boy. English boy.
Inculcate.
Inculcate. English boy.
Never has on example.
I think I've heard him say something before.
Sir, you think?
Because it's about idea, and football normally, Kasa, you speak about ideas. And when I'm first one, and how
using. So, oh man, Papa, but say, oh Sunday, I say discussing, but in club competition there, remember that UEFA Champions League. Oh yes,
but in world football, there
is the Mundial. Oliver Campbell say Mundial. The Mundia. The ship the loss Mundia. Mundia. Or on the shake Katamu Kasazu for
my only video there is a so funny.
Now you do so for you.
Brake.
We are public toilet try a bat and I will pee and twassle. Nina say,
Papa, catch a black baby.
My dear, say to me, what
I right to boutique and one watch your fans on I could you could junction no so I don't want to ask. Cover
it's tantalizing, isn't it? Leg.
Sure is. Big word.
Yes. Not as big as the one that you used.
What was your word earlier on? What was it called?
What was that? Inculcate. Everybody.
Inculcate?
Yeah.
Inculcate.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I've never heard of it in my life.
7:30 Sports.
What does it mean?
I knew it before. It's when you create something with intent. You breed. It's like breeding something, isn't it? You inculcate. I was saying that they inculcate. Well, I know. No. Hello.
7:30 Sports.
Always in my ear when I never want them in my ear. But this, yeah.
Inculcate values to your kids.
Thank you so much, Jerry. Give us an example, then. Go on.
Any. You can inculcate values to your kids.
7:30 Sports.
Right.
Whatever.
How does he speak better English?
This is the cultured end of the table.
All right, see, Koda 8 Ventures. Koda 8 Ventures. Omo ana kwakofa Koda Hebati ediaba. Na Koda Hebati die tatashe. Koda Hebati ana obia numbi. Cleanse system no. Efin bia ombia no. Eyi di pie. eyi tugu enso e de ma ene se wutemi ene se wanya stroke diabetes anase erectile dysfunction na the bema kwa wuntimi kwa nsori a na se obehia koda herbal tea ni bi na abo ye pa ama so wotime gina so pene wugina so peme na onso abo adwuma high blood pressure unia koda herbal tea ni bi na se liver no any colon cancer so a wodi do hia no koda herbal tea ana behia na se abo ma onipadua no afansin ye papa somebody ka na se ni se utumi nya bia we take it in no a regular to detox and cleanse the lungs we live an afro kidney nya no e be cleanse e dia ma lungs we liver we kidney e ba ru ni nya ho kama akura e dia ma
e ya ma omu twa bi no on papa bottles no on say
so twa bi anu so e
be smoking
so e bo awo
but until I for no among papa bottles St. bottles and glasses church for no ebe ya mo because utwabie mo na a foul lungs no
yes
and akogu ye ntino obehia Kodak herbal tea ni bi
yes koda
ntino
koda ana obi an kope bi
so say na fa no menyanya bi say eba say ebia obi pibi
Sika FM
ekura say opedodo na atu a so easy oko anaso the phone number su kumase for no mom ti mu kumase
so bulk purchase there say so nya number bi
yeah dodo na mo pe bi ato ni nya no mo phone number su yi 0544 24 4040
okay
0544 24 4040 and 0546 0544 24 4040 here Sika FM sports in WhatsApp line wa any test line na first number na obenya bi and 0546 38 2968 0546 38 2968 any kumasi for most of one can mo first 0541 90 1620 0541 90 16 20 ana mo from benyabi na se bia wo de wholesalers ni nyanso mo frɛ 0554 48 4022 0554 48 4022 na on set market na ope baako so ato
a
yeah ukopoku trading
on say boys no mo ye ne ma no bia na ope one pack bia kwesi na no ope bia no
yes
o 13
ana wo ze we kwa wonya hwekwa na betima sa no fa you tia de bia ba
obetimi ane se o normal
tia de bia no
nka anopa no be so yakoto bibi
yes
and
bebe we say me ba na me aba
se no be se me no obo a
yes
ebetimi ade aboa
eboa obi apa
me especially smokers and drinkers on some more lands no e ye adwuma bibi mo hia na more
yes
and it's also smoke na o sa anom kan wo de a
eboa ni
pejua na wo de bebe mama immune system no I very strong
kama pa
say affordable there
eboa ni wo fom ye pa ana crofrom so obenya bi wo crofrom fuel station wonom no crofrom total fuel station benya bi ana obasika FM crofrom so sabasika FM a ye ne S5 plus filling station zen filling station say supermarket bi wo eno so obenya bi ato ABC Mart patase okwa so pe zen koda hebati ubenya bi ato NNA pharmacy so patase okwa so pe koda hebati ubenya bi ato ana South Fuel Station airport runabout sa sell na airport runabout no kwa so pe koda ubenya bi ato Abrepo Junction so Total Fuel Station okwa so pe koda okwa benya bi ato na bibia so e kamento madama ana it is 7:30 sports and so dey ma brake wa say brake
koba
yenwura nsem num enu matches ni bi sa ba so ba so nura
champions
said that mo de munya motoma no gu so na mama e kolu
7:30 sports
ba return leg no
mo free
ene o prediction im
mo free
the best so mutu ni ope
mo free
yeah you mo free
Dortmund e free
yo mate
okay
dem ko eni mai
unlike Tuesday games about in the Champions League yenya draw me nu Endra enumere Emma wins Atletico de Madrid they win here up against Borussia Dortmund and the main action na no so e wo Parc des Princes
Sika FM
ana Barcelona eko win by 3-2 at me say Lebaraente obobo football icons and stars Endra Omunyina akopiem at the Parc des Princes. Didier Deschamps, Ronaldinho, Thuram, stars men and Romamba, and it was just iconic at the Parc des Princes. We munyina baye ever share game nibi. And Yaminim Ukraine game no so indi omuhambo. It lived up to standard and it gave goals. And just like Tuesday Numre, yenya a Champions League gamer na a classic no. Mejiri say Andra at the Parc des Princes Copa Lebaraente. It was a classic game. Andra mi wie mensem no. Mi wie ka say Barcelona even though omo bo away. Even though do na any omo ho there, but they are favorite. Even though omo kwa away at Parc des Princes. And yebebo Xavi Abaso. Matese fans no do na ka say Xavi would have to stay. But I think say still Xavi Bekwa, they should allow Xavi to go. Yes. And my be
I was also 12 matches unbeaten.
And I was trying to see how Okai Ogumun so that political comment and so Okai man 9 good matches and so had the 12 so this season. And Mejidi said it is still about say it is high time Xavi also would have to leave the stage. Copa Lebaraente throughout means someone making we will get to a point in time Mejiri said you be the need to have a good coach in a club, and for that we would have to applaud those two coaches Andra Omujina ho Edema Paris Saint-Germain, Luis Enrique for that matter, and then also Barcelona Xavi. Now to the game. Xavi might had a regular back four, surprisingly Arejo Beremu alongside Kubasi, Joao Cancelo, and then also Jules Koundé, operating as a left and then right back respectively at the Barcelona. It was an expected front three: Robert Lewandowski, Lamine Yamin, and then also Rafinha. Henry make case the man and he said this is his game. Also on a bossa game way. In midfield, the return of Frankie de Jong because we were all wondering Kwame na Barcelona kwakobo this midfield three up against the midfielder Paris Saint-Germain kwakobo, and he said Frankie de Jong was operating alongside the surprise Xavi Dima and Sergio Roberto in addition to Ike Gundogan, and they worked it out for Barcelona. For Paris Saint-Germain Copa Lebaraente, the only year say Luis Enrique decided to keep Marquinhos as the right side of the laterals in terms of defense. And over Lucas Hernandez, and then also this Brazilian young chap Beraldo, omumi about the central defense. And then for me, Andra Nunes was the best player for the Paris Saint-Germain team. A quite of Faso, a board that left back at the year Ejumano at the boy that is Paris Saint-Germain. Yes, Nuno Mendes. And up until Unai Zaid Emery, every game in the second half, no, there was none that could have been compared to Paris Saint-Germain team ahead of Nuno Mendes. The midfield for Paris Saint-Germain, Kimboy, Vitinha, and then Fabien Ruiz, and was expected. But surprisingly, Unai Zaid Emery has been the best midfielder in that Paris Saint-Germain team. But Luis Enrique, one coach, who behind him, say you would always want to try out certain things. At times, the front three of Ousmane Dembele, Kylian Mbappe, now why Hungalo Ramos, Kolo Muani, and even say we decided with the experience Asensio, in the Liga and Asensio go ahead of these two. And then it was a bad day for Marco Asensio. He could just not get it right. And where they offer him. In the first half, Barcelona, it's me enya the composure. Omu defending here in the first half. Now Omu is so concentrated and disciplined, compact in defense. And now Omu preventing any attack if you are not Paris Saint-Germain. Ediba. Omu making sure that liner Ousmane Dembele Benam Swaba. The channeler Kylian Mbappe Benam Swaba on block it. It's before the game, mighty man. In the first half, Omu we be no mkwako pass ball. Omu be o game ni be Xavi was talking to Lamine Yamin. and then also Juice Kunde. Offer all me and Janchain. I was a more give me a quackboy. I had a Kellen in Bapinam. We make sure some major answer. We make sure say only the breathing space. And we be all here giving me when he said Barcelona were so disciplined in their defensive work, especially the lateral. Each time Biana Dembele Benya Bono, it was a 2v1 situation up against Dembele. There be one say about 2 Barcelona players and they make sure some be preventing. The same thing for Kylian Mbappe. In the first half, all men were dead and blank. And now Barcelona had that goal from Robert Lewandowski up onto Lamine, a Rabona pass, and they could see that is Rafinha. So, and Unya go no, Edema Barcelona in the first half, and Mekai, it was his game because game we no be able using the wingers in year, and then we all saw that. No one that say we game now Rafinha and Arsenal the man of the match of the game. Now first goal now Barcelona nya. The reason why GDA said Unai is higher than we were supposed to start the game was Vitinha. Say can we go in here pa? When Robert Lewandowski made the move in that central area, he was surrounded about 3 Paris Saint-Germain players. Now there now a chance to say could to prevent Robert Lewandowski was Vitinha. But we decided to say Obet tackle the mind of Robert Lewandowski than the ball. Then said now Ojinanim and Sana Lewandowski and then he decided to move left to prevent Nipana Lewandowski be pass the ball na ede amano. Lewandowski was so smart. One pass the ball and not done hold the ball near day. A fine fin. Provided the pass Edema Lamine, a pass to that is Rafinha. Barcelona are leading by a first goal to 0. Now the second half, Ahana coaches Nimi no say Ahana Mijiri say still for me in this game, Zabi did not convince me, and I'll explain to you. Changes no in the second half in the Bayern who said Luis Enrique Edebako laba game ni mu. We Marco Asensio. And then was Marquinhos and Sankobo in the central row. Now Lucas Hernandez and the right back of defense and from Paris Saint-Germain. E honana sem nasa. Almost dominated Barcelona ye. They took all the possession because in the first half, not the middle will be obey the overlap and then the underlap. The same thing. Edema Kylian Mbappe. It's not Barcelona for outnumber or because Marquinhos and about the right back. But the movements that Lucas Hernandez boy, Bakola Bayano, movement up front for Paris Saint-Germain, Juma, Barcelona were confused. And those 2 goals in 7 minutes. I feel Barcelona and that for me, Lebaraente. Then, Xavi also made a change. He brings in Pedri, who for many of us thought say he was not going to play that game. But go now Pedri Eshayano. Say the credit Barcelona enye assist. Say the credit Barcelona enye. But I would want to go and blame the Paris Saint-Germain team, especially Donnarumma in post. And I'm argument anybody. Obi Biana will decide to say Lebaraente. Obako with the passing game, building from the back. Onye ready. So Benya a goalkeeper Lebaraente. Or what calmless. Et say Onana. Or yeah a sweeper. Et say Manonia. Now ultimately my pass et say Edison and then Onana. But that's not what Donnarumma did. It's a go now Barcelona Benya and the second one Rafinha share, you know. Now Paris Saint-Germain in the crab on. And Donnarumma decided say Obeko for a long pass than a short pass. Building up for the back. And Obo no coach. A quick pass to Pedri. A good pass. Searching for Rafinha. Omeki the run in the pocket space. Ebe remove 18-yard box and then the finish. Meaning Valverde dia or share on Tuesday. Any Rafinha then which one would you choose?
Rafinha, the second goal.
The second goal. The ability to make the run, meet the ball at the same point in time. I won't fin. So, Osa choose that skill. Yes, all fan and 9 so no bono, nor 9 chimney be carbon which you born at your born. It made Donnarumma confused. I know the born here day. Towards him.
And then there was a technique. I'm saying that Kruma Simpson, your problem. The boys in women born, but techniques in Kitting.
How? The man let me that opportunity. the Roma Bourbono, the defenders of Paris Saint-Germain, for especially the two centre backs now, Rafinha Bebrem, no one visible on continue they were moving. Sebastian Uyao, into that boy Pedri, the intelligent or yeah, quick pass in the Uyao. Senka o delay kakra commit me as she. I'm a branch and commit my offside, but quick one that I feel I'm could be pass man. More I feel I'm more down money. Strike cannot done any dada. Into a bokwajao.
Enti Copper. It is the reason why I think say trying to build from the back. Nya goalkeeper ni mbo. And Donnarumma in Misadian. And yes, I can say about uncle for a long pass because now the players now open up wide. No more be man kasa. And the moment as I go in by no. Now if you know a strategy, your tactics see, and I'm a babaticano, and I say be easy, I'm a yaticano. Now in the course of the game, I'm found called the first half in the something happened. The first chance Abasun, I think the third one Abasun and Yano.
7:30 Sports.
Lewandowski. Nuno, a club on the free line. So then I knew Barcelona would have the advantage over Paris Saint-Germain in terms of set pieces. It's a Christian by and I pay a bone by and easy for him. I'm not the born here day. That's what him. Look at the height that surrounds these players. Paris Saint-Germain for them. Marquinhos. Andre Lewandowski. And then Donnarumma has been late. Each time your bed decided to be back out. Until he the first goal Rafinha say he comes out. When you a good fist on the ball, I could do Rafinha. It is just an advantageous goal. And the Mama Barcelona. Can say in idea a comma the big gangs in the Champions League. Especially Barcelona and then the rest. You must say Kikabu made the boa homo. You must have your basso. Why the changes in the aboa? I'm never do this level. But Obianjin to say
still not convinced with Xavi.
Okay. I think he could have done better this season than the other day. Oh yeah. And the dynamism of football no and the whole society no ewo Munjin to says see our ball no. So oh yes over build it from the back. We go keeper now Chiboa. No say there's an angle also ujina ansa no abobo no dai e de sim en kan na nka kwana bi ba say 2 and 3 po but the nay it is hard for you to see that 2 and 3 ba kofa po so we then or more defend that has been how the game has been changing and then at the end we've seen Barcelona getting the good results
7:30 Sports
in expense of Paris FM. The second leg will be an interesting game me sure say and no be my goals. And for me, Luis Enrique would have a great lesson to learn in your starting 11. I want to do na games near there. Your bono, especially in Europe. Your coaches know so more in there how to make change to affect a game. And when you go for me, so almost being Xavi and then also Luis Enrique. Yambo mo be no so abaso ewo. For Atletico de Madrid Borussia Dortmund, it was as expected. Man, but you could clearly see Atletico de Madrid. It's one-sider in the Champions League. They be American. Unyanidea, Obesho Bia qualify, but yet though he's yet to win the finals. Upon choice, I wish he had a Real Madrid. Sika FM. And it's no, and sa a Juma in the Champions League, the Europa League in Bebaso, and there Leverkusen, about West Ham.
Try to match you behind.
Match I mean
Liverpool Diana.
AC Milan, Roma.
And also a game.
European
European
7:30 Sports.
But is it going to be West Ham?
I'm didn't tell me the Leverkusen yes, and person me say. Because I have this fear for Leverkusen who are beat Maluzum first game. That I have this feeling. That's how I feel this morning. By feeling the enjoy and fan cancel. Anytime I ask some person me stress that game, you know. That's my reason why I want to watch that game.
West Ham.
7:30 Sports.
Leverkusen home. Copa. West Ham has been good. David Moyes say yeah there. Throughout the league, throughout the Europa, quarterfinals,
and in West Ham so mobile. But the job behind Leverkusen, the Namano.
I know it.
It is two opposite footballs from two countries, Germany and then also England. By Leverkusen will win by 3-2.
Okay.
Has I say lose.
Okay.
From losing to Samatex, losing to Gold Stars, and then losing to Mediama. Solid 9 points. And I have to focus to actually. And Mijiri said, it is very normal in every big club. Sense and some Kasabeba. The club it is a hard to focus. It could do this stage. And Watara, now don't know how Jiri is a hard to focus finding the form in the back. Air grinding the core easily. But for me, Mijiri says still not here. Let's come down upon these 9 points out of Okitiminye and fire. No, my reason is in here. It is normal this season with the former Samatex room.
Okay.
Say team Yabe Lucy up against Samatex in Summerboy. Why the league leader? It's the modern more the other day. Or the other solo. Has be both here up against Gold Stars. Now they don't know expectation has to folk in real game in the maximum 3 points. But it was one of the beautiful game I mean on the field of play. Had to folk about in many seasons at the Accra Sports Stadium. But yet go into Miamba. And I go in the moon and some go keep at the ball here day. Echo check to some extent inexperience. Echo Hano, he meant it good. And I'm far and I had to folk lose with that game. But me more than my born in the CAF Champions League, just a league we know. And yet been this year or saying continue show be it is a house Kolusu by 2-0 up against Mediama. I had some there, but with these three circumstances now I see I'm a house of folk lose no. Mijiri said the fans should consider Nyoma Bibiri. No munyabotre. It is a team I say Watara Anfani. Yet Abia Yeni Jibroso because say now has fans in these kind of results and now Watara so in a long while. Into you maybe I know almost set up a guided coach, you know, or mine, and I feel a daddy. But I'm sure the next game they'll pick up pieces.
7:30 Sports.
All right. And then nothing but a win should be for Kotoko.
Nothing but a win
against Inswacha, man.
Nothing but
there
a
will
win.
be no explanation because that is the level of Kotoko. Win.
Ekra,
How's there? Asempa a cause to worry.
how's there?
Copa. This is the coach or by about first 3 games. No one has 7 points.
Very new Watara.
Now people thought he's the savior.
When you show say Samatex for say breaking taxes
Copa Watara by 24
7:30 Sports.
When you're 11.
24 when you're 11.
Yeah.
Say they didn't know
about 8 matches. That is why me bano say asem so oba no now obo first 3 games out of 9 no anya 7. Now after the 3 games we need to draw 1. Wabon home then no abobo dreams no abo 2-2. Yes wabon home we hear say 4 games 12 points when you're 8 near dreams crush and let's go then you're born about so but what couple 8 games which is 24 points when you're 11 or drop for 13 bracket out here cause ayasem edienesi is it that the teams in one way selection away say we be deep player Salim Baba Linda Intenge Salif Ibrahim Bejnaha, Sisi, Hamza Isa, and he have to work. And the next game now is against Carrara. Copa so our league table now. The Americans say Haas is not far from the relegation zone.
Okay.
We had the table no say the city now.
O make me go to soon.
Oh. Weekend when we offer the maximum 3 points against Carrara or drop. Now, House of Folk 32 points. Based on the position or the 11, or the year.
Okay.
Makopa Hewechi. Great Olympics at also 12, 32. Legon City 13, 32. Carrera United 30.
Or the 14th.
Meaning?
Or no 30.
Carrera share has a Usa has on.
Legon City is almost our outstanding game.
Oh, so what they say? What's there?
Okay,
a bit back either side. You know, won't do 5 points in the Legon City. But against Carrera, no, all bono. Carrera Shana or 33 star has on.
Carrera, 32 or Shana or 33.
But for what? At the 15 was there.
Also 29.
Dreams FC at the 16.
Next, say has next game no cry. Say has elusi. Now but for cry we only has points at pool.
Yeah.
32. Say has 32. Not say 32.
Yes.
The going to so as abesane.
They drop on the buy.
I dey say you cry so be free relegation zone because possible so. You can say yazo my table na from the name you can.
Oh, actually you are 25. On a points per.
On also ne have
Lions points.
It means on also bet my zone mu ase.
It is a who dreams.
Okay.
Say dreams. 26 the 16 or about 23 games. Or 6 points at the over 54. You don't think this equal dreams in over 32 points will be. It coach Watara I accept alarm I saw trust no se. Emma ni trimu nyane de oba has a big also starting making statement because of copper on tone of our politics because be no back has is a big club and confirming the best trainable form. Now because Watara match before 5 matches to us say nyapotre Michelle asked me what stadium or team names asked me munya botre na match before first 5 games e do be number the matches men can say me pe bad the ma for but the results no more grinding no
as omo kasantem sana no
yes omo ko ba bia
omo nyanto ba se
ogum dia ba na e ba se no kotoko abo 6 games wa win ba ko or lose 5 and they has to lose 3 under Watara and cost to worry or Samates also because on say Legon City Park with Fifi behind they nearly won the game but my idea
Samates and her matches are in lose ba
Papa my idea picking the points
that can 9 matches
our Legon Cities no I'm actually defeat or the man nations no am I in 2 points mind me already my big gap no e ko 3 and
aboyem
but for carton also a discipline aduana am aduana aka the positioner or with 39 points and between the defending champion coach Emediema Yebusa is obetimi a different league no and
points
Samates 10 points
Sika FM
emuwa be football team what Samates ebeye say they should keep their composure omo befi and we need the next game what I say then because the other watching nations near 3 points who maintaining that result now all grande say bia oh but 3 points no buy Kotoko and has now chomo be about 7 Kotoko 30 I think Kotoko 33
Kotoko 33 points
13 points na that Kotoko for now for now
Tomo win almost be call you 37 no
the bako
36 sorry
36
that's almost ni media ma de na be pe
and start a man so 34 so we know about 37 it you know if Samatas granted the results nations name yaduana na no mobo
Sika FM
you maintain the gap no mo timi kwa na betimi mo matimi ya dey etimi agile but omo drop no mo the big guns no Kotoko timi bovram has sorry na media ma sorry na aduana sorry chesi wa ene man e difficult but unya obobre say nations na di wachi a you can manage I mean the title and now baba ya go promise
enya agro ne
coach Maso Koredo instructor man team no so mo ball cap game wa Kotoko share 2-1 or winning wo ho but after Kotoko get a point to be team no kopa and Kotoko be pese obenya de maximum 3 points coach Prosperity Ogun enye easy instructor man e man Saakwa.
Okay.
They will come. So at least they will fight because instructor our 34 points. I'm so we know 37 points. I'm beat me a room.
Sika FM.
Oh, but at the Baba Yara looking at Kotoko game on born against Bichim. and the performance of the lad and the other players, no, and then especially in the second half, no, at the Bavaria today, I think what will be the maximum 3 points, you know, our honor. Nipa 5 in there. You hope we said this is the last time I could go boom. It been CBM. Na and Yama Koyina and Pennyfuariama, Yato Yina, Sani and Kobabi. Champions League, you know, Kakre. Brakia can't give him in a bet copper. Luis Enrique Kahobi, how can you play a game like this? We decided to almost striker. Oh, Colomani or that Portugal or Ramos.
Yeah, Ramos.
You decided to drop the two. Timer, a brand here, essential free muna. Bakola Bemonia, lead it to one. Now I was expecting, say, Dembele a should go there, but Bona no bono. Name Koyeno. Naka Ramos no Emrantem. Naka Ombeya no 9.
Okay.
Na Mbappe. Intimi for France. So all game near at a point in time. Not Dembele ni Mbappe no makabum.
Dembele ni Mbappe.
So all no me need to could the left side of Paris Saint-Germain. No. When pass one and a 9 after essential because Bekola Lebaran or the France. Dembele no upper France. Mbappe super France. It one and a general center for the mom. The Tama only do 2-1. Na Dembele who game so. It if our Enrica on another come may the Ramos na bamuntema na Kolomani aba. Na Bekola ni na right, Mbappe or left. Kolomani in comedy. And that will do 2-1 to torment on so far. Kolomani in fan and one then is ni pace no. Emra and na say Ramos no image now but wanye Emma Zabi so e corner pocket mu engineers na bae Emma e fa the man. But the goalkeeper Donnarumma. Opposite say goalkeeper basic here a chair. Name say referee. This was a goalkeeper at a point in time. Now as the Italian that Zurich who said Omonya Enu Buffon. At the age of 16, the Muma AC Milan, a corner in the Azuris, the Euros, no, it was all Donnarumma everywhere. All of a sudden, boom, Paris Saint-Germain, this kaka, ebefano. If you be seen, onye nipa bi. Meka onye nipa in terms of the goalkeeping.
Yeah.
And look at the season pass. Oh, Banafisa on Sanka. Oh, Babede. What I say? Lama pass no man, a teasing pass no boy.
7:30 Sports.
It is a one team found some PM free Lewandowski anymore. Jina go post with Lewandowski in an album club with me. Oh, Baba competition. At the point of Rafinha and Yabon, defenders in the couple, Makoye. Your boss will defend your buffers for one team fans. I think the 3 goals now, Paris consider. Or can be
a man for dinner temper.
No. So you be a wash of
a man for dinner temper.
Say after the no panic, say the ball crowd at Chinakwana, you could use that. This is it Donnarumma, the next Buffon Nuni. A Sikana Nako Koni Trimuna. Sika FM. Ama ni refi.
O men check again in Yan so there.
Oh,
when you're broken at here.
Papa, on say from age now, Obana shake from this Kabek for an acquire.
Or that man can go PSG. Come on.
Yen Tiano, oh, but Kabia could that's what the more. AC Milan no grow Italy and Kabia better, but on work you go no a fine potential. Maybe I see a cabo keeper, sir. Get any baba can bet. And Radie. Though maybe Luis Enrique or so I'm what Paris Saint-Germain. Because how can you concede? Say only did 2-1. When Timian stretch and go 15 minutes. Basa and panic. Then you let them equalize at the moment. Bono, Paris Saint-Germain, Emmanuel came. Lucky for you, I bet you a copper. If you don't know how to kick and give a passer, tell me. What's him?
On team.
Tell.
Sika FM.
That do the tell me now because you cannot kick and give a
7:30
on a Kemuna 1-2 pass.
Got team.
Equalizer. Who the tell me now? On for free children. Now what's the show? Because Paris Saint-Germain in the 2-1 room, it drew 70th minute. It drew 70th minute. And Cabono Zavi Yen is a Tiano Payabona Basso. Football covers sanity.
Yeah.
The moment now, equalizer ne bag na abombo aba Tama Paris 2-1 look at the players omoko out outside omone fans no they were say move them then all of a sudden
Marco consider
this goal boy we said anya chance bia o but Pedri abi make a name. I think that Pedri I'm saying the second touch was a tetana pass no then Christians is the first touch when your birthday gift
the first touch
the birthday we to say we be and China be here and na Christians with this goal gift to say the man and once again the dreams of the Sheikhs it's in shambles. It's in shambles.
Dream the Eddie.
It's in shambles. And Mbappe now when any do baby now what you say?
And normally not
frustration setting. Why are you frustrated? Elsewhere 2-1 for Diago's money ATM. A very difficult to signal to bet. At least this Champions League I say it was good for the away teams. Only Dortmund one and like Okolusu, City and Lusu, Bayern Munich and Lusu. You know about then Barca firing. Dortmund one acquire Tesi.
So far you're not 18 goals. Yeah, easy Dawson.
And the only team so team share here Atletico Madrid.
And Barca.
Also the only away team on also team share.
Yeah.
And the second leg, you ever temptation. How say ever call for the home teams and never call away team yet. Obianya qualify yet.
Yeah.
Obianya qualification yet. Obianya qualify yet. Okay. The second leg in enemy team decide your Copa Lebaraente. Mama Charles wa. Metene catch and Kotoko boy there. And then them say draw the bars over fan red across stadium
when fan Kotoko Niagro.
I was say Onishwe Ofi. The last time we say me call ya them say me hu na say eh na wani je. What's my name any day? I said Adia Ope.
We ya.
Na do ko say don't say me ko Ope.
Adia Ope de ekura.
Ope.
The biaboko. And it the open
kwan. Say man is Kotoko no.
I mean I believe in fans
you can lawyer.
Yeah.
Lawyers.
On the form
on the supporter
to team no.
And what can so be a fans. At the end of your supporter better than being a fan. But you know baba ya Copa bed.
Anyone.
I'm on fan to sir.
Okay.
7:30 Sports.
We will say good morning Copa. Please. As for me, nobody can convince me that Donnarumma is better than Navas on any day. Was it not Navas who led Madrid to their back-to-back Champions League? Bias everywhere. Sure. If you come out so and or the message we if you my main pick calls be 0506 895 895 0532 9074 06 0532 9074 06. But before my main we answer my stepmother in 1 week no nyame boa na se baso wachina ana baso Madame Elizabeth ana ne dodo afan awolezi wachina baso house number AK 823 3873 ewo Tanoso na se ya Santoa Senior High School topre eti hon ma ana me ma me yi baso dodo afan awolezi Madame Elizabeth Anane. She's my stepmom. Na ka mo stepmom a nye obi akwa na bedo betwa ben sa, but she was so good to me. Na oy good my nyina nti ne my stepmom da for me dey onya 75 years. Ti a chenya mo boa na say 1 week no so eba so anopa no nsia ne atena se. Ne asori anwumre no nsia ana ebe sori. Nti momi ni say bia obi a no nyame do kra besi and so Adiamaye. I'm going to pick calls 0544 24 40 40 0544 24 40 40 0506 895 895 0532 9074 06. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Your friend Charles Brown.
Hey, Charles, me ton catch you.
7:30 Sports.
No, pa. me chair kurawai. Kacha say yes royal to Kotoko ntia omo edi.
Okay. Ekura Charles Brown say orun so a lawyer ntia abo mo so. So okay Charles Brown.
Hey, on the Kwalanya Stadium. The last time on the bad boy in the bag.
Wow.
I'm saying on the net to a friend junior.
Okay.
And on the bag. Oh, every day.
Who knows?
On the Kwalano so a grandma name and Kwane Pekotoko. Charles Brown Fokotoko.
Oh, Yamishan. Hey, that is a support to
I guess this is running and you're running some show for you. Or make you comment to Fokotoko. Hey, no Kotoko.
7:30
Charles Brown. Enjoy your holiday. Let's share Baba.
Now, has to keep on. And now, what you discuss it go now, I say keep on it.
And I'm not society.
Hey, keep on, what sort of one adore you?
Or dodgy short no.
Or dodgy short no,
7:30 sports.
Play back 2 goals in our dodgy. Free kick in our dodgy, and another shot in the bias or dodgy.
7:30 sports.
Your bumpers in Uncle Poyad Manadi and Yamin Fanchain. Now holiday so and yeah Medamasu.
All right, thank you very much. Hello.
Hello, good morning, boss.
Good morning, sir.
Pinto, taxi driver.
All right, Pinto. You too.
The bomb about to 105. Now, me tell BBC has a full coach, you know, Oba start here and you're born abaso. I'm also to me so 3 times. M1. And to keep paying. And he has to pass a major, go to person and I did. How to fool? There was a major bandit or a form conform me and almost avoid the champion second confederation and told them one Jerry and I did. It's a Sunny Muhammad now, do self Malaysia, do self. Shabby, I do self in goalkeeper Sunny Muhammad or a house of folk or the confederation cup or the mind will be returning them. At the major or a bandit or I go to pay and home to inform Africa team to the mobile. About the former president run it to me there. Uncle comes uncle school waiting. And no man a brand but man come up in brother.
All right, thank you very much. Hello.
Alfred Martin.
Mejusu.
If I tell me the Hamza. Me first at the free sex walk up.
Hamza you too.
Me that's na o share sisi akotoko. Sika FM. Ye ko bi chimino ahunfama boys ni mai na. Ye wa uri chimi fene nyame aduma. Ombe me anya trepense ye di egu ya tu so asere. Na ye bi je hwe ebinom. Ye hwe match wi a ye bitini afuri a jampo abedanim pa be it another 7th position. Na ye the dreams na to aso what the make ase. You know supporters you know ya said say enne bonu nsia.
7:30 sports.
Stadium. Ya coach ye boys no. Ya bomo mamume ya catch omo say omo shemaye me say dream video no e be ye yi kura mai it supporters na o see ye ko che boys no me da say
me say da say en connect scholar.
Hello boss.
Good morning sir.
Good morning boss. No money ejuma
ya josu na ba jodini be aka say free
me gande paradise
o ga the free
FM.
Me ba cho me we mo Amanse Central Fiankuma.
Okay, Fiankuma. Ya chia obi awo.
Ya jimoso. Na me ba cho house coach no call holidays no aba.
Wa bada na. I'm sorry about 2 matches cry. I'll buy before summer test and after summer test.
Agenda not today.
I'm sorry about 2 games. I mean cancer. Oba no about summer test. Oba no losing matches me and sending out to us.
Hey, ni dino ya watala reverse. So mo bo mechi. Ye kotoko ye tito form no na half for budget so bon some fidie mo budget so on say ni statistically lose ni ko draw ni say apeke balance Thomas Chenonso I'm almost started win back board draw to ni so man lose what was so 30 last 7 games na can how supporter now ka say o fi ni was reno omunya bo 3 koma to na 7 games lose na can dey I know the house for supporters omunya bo 10 na enye better sa ene regional kono straight coach ogum pay bien o deserve say obo me yesere no on fanim bo na inkunim binansu ya saafie half for munya butrawa na lose 7 games no mbelu sibia mo best club draw 2 munya nyejuma.
All right, thank you very much. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You too. It's an allergy
too.
I said, Mr. Offa. On say extension for one month, no more chassis. Hasi gina. And the map was the oh, Hasi gina, Hasworth squad, Hasworth squad, the Uganda. Oh, you know, I contribute a family, but in the team, Yaman, a Fabros, Yanadi, to get you home. Now you say, the crowd, now you bought road, the crowd, now you say, you don't go through. You don't go through. To be safe, the different for say, when Sabu bought road, and then you come with say, now you crowd, now you complain, laughing here, MYA. Put your home, show home. Put your home and watch it. Who crowd go bought road? Now, don't show me a show. Who crowd on your show? I like you, Masamo. Salam alaikum.
Okay, Alaji, Yadasi. Okay, last caller. Hello.
Kopa.
Randy.
Over me na how you dey?
Nyame adumo. As the ha me an sem robu ya Sunday no.
Alaji. Kopa.
Majuma ra Liverpool ni no onu ye de guze ma robu ye. Onu.
Kopa ba. Na ko so mu dia bro na e dia o je go.
Abro be se bo na e dia nya ye bo. Depends. Okay, it depends in Bajana penalty who.
Na ene oru go jiri na ni wori yere ya.
Ni na wo.
Eh, obi ni small boy jiri mo ko na so do na go na.
730 sports.
Okay, that's it.